Howdy. Howdy. We're back for the final.
I'm not totally in the dark, am I?
The final.
No, you're fine.
I think we're fine. Thank you guys for being patient with our lighting woes too. Obviously,
Got dark here.
It did. It got dark here. It's blizzarding outside.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a sleepover. It's gonna be a fun time. But before that happens, we have the final chapter of the final session.
I'm so scared.
Ready for you all to indulge in. So we're gonna do our final shot.
To Yanni.
To Yanni. Yeah, thank you for being our glorious mod.
For all these years.
I know.
True. It's been 3 years. That's crazy.
You've been great.
We love
Also,
you.
Diswitch is what he used to us doing. I love it.
Also, thank you to everybody who, because there's a couple other people besides him that have like tuned in for the past couple years for
Yeah.
each stream, and we love you all.
Thank you.
We do.
We appreciate the community.
And thanks to all the newcomers. We're so happy
Yeah.
you could join us.
You
Hope
make
you
it
like it.
so much fun to play D&D on the internet.
Yeah.
True All right, well,
To my
To you
Coven
ladies as well.
sisters.
Coven sisters.
Orgis.
I thought you said something else for a second. Anyway, shot time.
Oh, jeez.
Why did you make me laugh as soon as I started drinking? That's so mean.
I ate so much cinnamon bread over break. I ate so much bread
much cinnamon
with
bread.
cinnamon on it.
So you guys have the 3 medallions. For those
Get
of you
yourself
Yeah, fair.
that might have taken a break or just now tuning in, they found a medallion for the sparrow, the moth, and the wolf. The wolf, of which was nestled in their hovel in the western woods, in and under the floorboards. What do you all decide to do?
I think now that Father Gimbly's been down.
Father Gimli was taken down.
Gimbly. Ashes is gonna turn to Kram.
Did you find anything up there?
Maybe.
Please, it's so important.
I got my own.
Where is it?
Like there's just like relief on Ashes' face.
Now we all get one.
We need to use them.
Okay.
And I'm guessing at our...
Find Gwen.
Well, we need them to find Gwen, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
What wasn't there a place back at
At our hovel.
yeah.
I assume we need to go back there,
Why did we
Ashes-
call it a hovel?
because it's not very nice.
It's just depressing.
Well, at our cottage.
That's better. Branding.
Branding.
Rebrand.
We've rebranded our home now. Okay, great.
Help.
Okay, sorry.
So, Ashes kind of like looks around. Beasley,
Yes?
these are our pieces of the key, right?
As far as one could surmise, yes.
Beasley.
Yes,
sometimes-
as far as I know, yes, they are.
Good.
Thanks.
Don't side-eye
welcome.
him. He only knows so much.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, but we need to take these back, right?
Right?
That doesn't sound very sure.
What did Venza tell you to do?
Well, he just wrote this in my book.
Then I would assume collecting the pieces and taking them back to the place where he said you'd go first makes sense, yes.
There was 3 spots.
That's true, so I think we just put them back where they belong.
Yeah.
Don't you think, Magpie?
I quite like mine.
I know.
We can get it back after, remember?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Let's use them first, though.
Okay.
Ashes, I can, if it would appease you, I could try and ask him if you have a singular question for me to relay. I could try to see, but I could
We
only
really
get one
want him
message
involved.
off.
Well, why wouldn't we?
We don't even know what this is going to do yet. We should at least go find out.
Spencer already... Why are you questioning him?
When have I stopped questioning him?
Well, you didn't believe he was real for all the years I knew you.
I had never seen him before.
So, why are you...
What
What?
evidence?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If it would appease all of you for me to relay a question to him at Ash's behest, if it would give you more confidence, I can do so.
I think we should just do it.
Whatever you want to do, Ashes, it's fine. I'm gonna go start helping Jaaldura up.
I think
And Magpie.
She's gonna point to the pink cloud.
Don't step in that.
Don't step in that.
I just like the image of a small helping a very, very big, trying to get to her feet.
Yeah. You're like trying to help me up, and she basically has to put her hand like on your head.
I think footstools you a little.
I think Ashes is gonna turn to Beasley then and just say, just ask him if this will bring Gwen back if we put all the pieces together.
I can do that.
Please.
And he sort of just out in a poof of green smoke.
To the cottage?
Yes, and I think maybe we all should take a small rest before we do anything else.
Here?
Not here, back
In
there.
the cottage, before we put all the medallions in their spots.
How are you feeling?
Not great.
What are the voices doing right now? Allison, what are the voices doing right now? Are they mad at me? Because I was unconscious.
They're not mad at you.
No?
You're surrounded by your friends.
Okay.
Friends.
Come on, Jaaldura. We should probably head back. Take a small rest. You'll feel better.
Alright.
So I guess the plan is to go back, yes?
Okay. So you guys make your way back to the hovel. You take a minute, take a breather. Ashes, like, feeling the wolf like plink so close and knowing what's underneath it, like, is kind of like clawing at your consciousness the entire time that you're taking a rest. But all of you do get the full effects of a short rest. So if you would like to roll any hit die, or
How many hit die do I get? I don't.
you get up to 5.
Up to 5, yeah.
And you get to
roll
add your
all of them if
con.
you want.
Yeah,
Is that
you can.
per short rest or per long rest?
So per long rest, you gain them back.
Okay.
So if you only take short rest, like, you deplete. So you have to
Okay.
take a long rest again before you can get them back.
I'm gonna use my arcane recovery. Because why not?
Steal.
I'm gonna cast a first level Cure Wounds on myself too. I think
Okay.
I might as well. I'm not feeling awesome.
So everybody takes the effects of a short rest.
Did you ban Connor?
Yeah,
I
somebody
accidentally banned Connor. I don't even know how.
Kelsey, stop touching things!
I'm sorry.
Mean.
I didn't even know I
Back.
could. Like,
Yeah.
I asked Yanni to fix it because, oops, I don't know how I even did it. It just said K. Dutton art timed out fuzzy wolf, and I was like, whoa, I don't even know how that happened. No.
He was enjoying it too much.
He wouldn't let you paint more than the bathroom. It's fine.
Yeah, it's true. Get out of here. Okay. 9.
But that you guys are in the hovel. You guys have taken your short rest. What do you decide to do?
Okay. Beasley isn't back yet, is he?
Nope.
Okay.
They said you're drunk on power.
Alright, so I think being back, Ashes is kind of gonna, like, get up and kind of address everyone. I don't really know what's about to happen once we put all these in here, but I feel like it has to happen.
There's been no other options, so whatever happens, I just want you all to know that I love you all, and I'm so glad you found me. I don't know what I'd do without you.
I only have love for Gwen.
That's fine, Kram. I understand.
Molly, we're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it through this. It's the whole point.
If I end up back in Emily, I guess now, or another Hag's clutches again, just end it. It's not worth it. If something happens, I can't do that again.
I'll kill you, Molly. Shut up. No, you won't. I will kill her.
You won't.
I will.
I won't let
If
you.
it comes to it, I'll kill her.
I'll kill you
But
first.
I'll kill you.
We'll count our chickens before they hatch.
Listen,
I can't do that again.
She can't do that again, Magpie.
We get her out again.
Well, I'll try to get her out, but if I can't,
we're not going to let Molly suffer again.
you gotta talk to Xantha Demnis. That's a Kingdom Hearts character.
Jaaldura says this in character. What's Kingdom Hearts?
Beasley isn't back, and I don't know how long we'll be safe here just waiting for him. Look,
He's powerful, though.
he is powerful, and I don't think he'll let anything happen to me. So, you guys are with me, and if he cares about me the way I think he does, then we're gonna be okay. We're going to be okay. But it's all up to this. And Molly, I won't let you suffer again.
We can't let this thing happen. Whatever they're planning, we have to stop it.
And we will, because even though no one in Watershed ever liked us,
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
they suck.
They do suck. But
I'm glad I have all of you, though. Let's do this.
I think we should.
And I think at this point, Ashes will kneel down where the wolf plank is.
Okay. Both of you two roll me perception checks.
You too?
You two.
Me too? Natural 1.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
Shit.
Magpie, you.
I'm just like looking at the medallion like, I don't want
Are you though? Because Ashes, as you kneel down and look towards Magpie, hers is missing.
Uh-oh.
What the shit?
Kram! You had your own. I want to get Gwen back. I just shove him in.
But I still have one.
You still have one, yeah. So he shoves two of them in.
Sir! Gwen! I need Gwen.
Gwen
My
time!
only love.
Kram,
That's really nice.
He rolled really good on stealing them from you guys too, but
you can't steal mine.
he didn't. But he rolled really good still. So
Magpie, I trusted you with that.
Put it in. Put it in. You stole it. You think I'd let it go?
I trusted you with that.
We're missing the point.
Open the necklace.
We go to get
Get the medallion in the hole.
we go get her.
It fits. Those fit.
Kram knows.
I even put them in the right order.
Look at his face. He knows.
You all have meant a lot to me. So whatever happens, I want you all to know that.
And Ashes will open his necklace. Pull out the moth medallion.
Baby.
and place it in.
Oh, I just got chills.
The hovel
Gwen.
breaks apart into darkness. You all are standing in this threshold together, very close to one another, and you can see almost like you're standing on glass, dark glass, in blackness as far as the eye can see. You can see your reflection. And each of your reflections you see are older, grown people.
Groaner.
Groaner.
You're older, girl.
You're a
For
skeleton.
you, for those of you that are younger, it just seems like you're older. For Magpie, for you specifically, it seems like you are fulfilled. Is what it looks like. Less withered, less haggard, tranquil, as one might say. Jaaldura, like your cheeks are full. You are, you look healthy. Molly, you too. You don't look quite as haggard as you have been these last 2 years, and so driven by just the anxiety of knowing that you were under the influence of something that was beyond your control. Ashes, you look older, but more or less the same. And Kram, you do as well. You both look sort of just like more wise to the world, but
Man in a suit.
you can be in a suit if you want.
Amazing.
With a cane.
And
a pimp
in your half circle, you all form a half circle and see a figure on their hands and knees in front of you in this darkness, chained to the ground, sort of like slumped over, with their hands like tied on either side of them.
Do they have both hands?
They do have both hands.
Oh.
It's not Gwen.
Damn it.
Oh no.
I bet I know who it is.
I'm so worried.
I'm gonna start to walk forward.
Mhm.
This
Yeah.
person isn't. They're in trouble.
Careful, Jaaldura.
It's just a dream. They always take one. It's just a dream. They always take one. It's just a dream. They always take one.
Jaaldura says this as she reaches forward and touches the figure, and you see a familiar face of a withered, dark-skinned, dark-haired elf with one ear shorn off.
It's
This
our
is Zendaya.
Zendaya.
She sort of looks at you, and you can see both of her eyes are completely whited out. She
Who's this lady?
fair question.
She looks like she is completely blind. As she looks up towards you, and she goes, "Who am I speaking to?"
Jaaldura.
And she sort of like tries to, like, you can see she tries to reach her hand up, but the chains sort of like keep
I'm gonna
her from
try to
doing
break
so.
one of these chains. I'm
Go
gonna
for it.
try.
Yeah, go ahead. Straight
Yeah. Because I think that's what Jaaldura would do. Strength.
Or athletics, yeah, either one.
Athletics. Okay. 21.
21, yeah. You go ahead and roll damage.
What would that be for just like barehanding, like trying to?
What's your
pull-
weapon damage?
I guess if I still have my greatsword out, I'll do that. If I'm trying to like hack at these.
Yeah.
I don't have anything that would
11.
11 points. So you, like
Slashing.
you definitely like get a couple links like loosened. It's not quite like shorn off completely, but you're doing damage to it where you can like feel the chains like weakened.
Can I use my thieves' tools to try and break
Oh
into
yeah.
them?
Yeah, go ahead, roll dexterity plus proficiency.
Is there anything thread-like here?
There is not.
Okay, shit.
Oh damn.
I'm off. Don't
You said
do
plus
much.
proficiency?
Plus proficiency. Dex plus proficiency.
Damn. It's gonna be 28.
28. Yeah, you could absolutely like turn the lock, and like as Jaaldura reaches forward and tries to like break the chain, Kram reaches forward and tries to undo the lock. Ashes and Magpie and Molly, all three of you, kind of simultaneously get this feeling that something is not quite as it seems. You get this like initial just sort of wave of anxiety that they're being hasty.
Wait a second.
Wait. I think I got it.
No, wait, Kram.
Yeah, I got it too.
What's your
No, no.
friend? Don't.
Do we catch them in time?
Yeah, I'd
Okay.
say like you stay their hands for the moment, just like them alerting you to that something's amiss.
No, we have to let her go.
Something's
it's Zendaya. It's Zendaya.
It's a dream,
No,
Jaaldura.
this time it's not.
No, Jaaldura. Dreams are not subjective like that.
Subjective.
That means they can't just be a dream when you want them to be.
I'm gonna walk up to Zendaya. And
She's looking off into the distance.
that's
'cause
fine.
She seems totally
I'm gonna
blind.
cast suggestion on her,
Okay.
and I'm going to say, "Tell
She's
us."
an elf, so she gets advantage against that.
That's
So
right. Do I don't roll for that.
no, I do. It's a wisdom save. What's your DC?
15.
Okay.
Tell us who you are.
My name is Zendaya.
Inside.
Sure.
I mean, do I get any advantage on like, or I forget with suggestion? Do I know if she passed or not? I forget.
I don't
think
know if
there's
it ever
anything
tells you that.
written
Yeah.
in that you know.
Okay, that's fine. Inside.
We're very shadowy right now.
Are we spooky? Maybe we'll just turn that over a little bit. 13.
13. You surmise that she's being forthright about her name. Yeah, I don't see anything written that like
Forthright about her
dictates if you know whether or not the spell took effect or not.
Okay.
But
I think as Molly approaches her, Ash just wraps his hand around his necklace and is just like, Beasley, please, 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 please.
yeah, I mean, something feels off, but I don't know what.
I think
She could be controlled just like you were, Molly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like push Molly away and keep trying to free Zendaya.
Jaaldura, I don't think we should do that.
It's her.
I don't think.
I think it's her. It's her. It's Zendaya. We've been looking for her for years. It's her. She's here now. It's her.
But this is a dream, remember?
No.
it's not a dream. This isn't. It really is me. But is that Ashes? And she sort of tries to again like reach her hand forward, but the chain sort of stops her.
Yes.
You're right to advise caution. It is me.
Why are you here?
I was kept here.
You sent us the letter.
I did.
How are you here now?
You found it. Were you able to find her?
Yes, Molly's here.
Everything feels so.
What's going on? If we're here to undo this, we need to know what you know.
I'm gonna slap her across the face.
Ooh.
She sort of like recoils at,
Yeah.
at the blow.
You were supposed to be back with us. Where'd you go? You didn't tell us where you went.
I couldn't.
Why not?
I was being held.
You look like you are being held.
Currently.
Fair point.
Are you?
Yes.
We lost Molly, and we lost Gwen because you weren't there. You were supposed to lead us.
And I failed.
Then how did you tell us how to find Molly?
It was as much as I could do in the time I was given. And
Do you know where Gwen is?
yes.
Where's Gwen?
Yes. Where is she?
Keep going. Keep going.
Should we get you out of here?
I can't say for certain if you should.
I'm gonna get her out of here.
But what if she's controlled by a hag?
Well, fuck that. I don't care. Like, what else is the point at this point?
There's a
They
potential.
always take one. They always take one. They always take one.
Jaaldura!
They always take one. What?
There's a potential I can help. There's also a potential that this way. And she sort of like, even in her like vacancy where she can't really like see you, she sort of looks through you, Molly, and she's like, even if I wanted to help, sometimes it's not enough.
Zendaya.
You're stronger than that.
Can I, real quick, is there a curse on her? Can I check to
Roll
see?
an Arcana check.
You have to be stronger than that, because if we let them do what they want to do, more people will end up like this.
13?
13.
Can I also do my preternatural sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Both of you can surmise that there is a preternatural hold on her of some kind. Yeah.
Do I know, is it fiend or undead or celestial at all?
None of the above.
Can I...
Faye.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's just gonna go for it at this point. Magpie's gonna cast Remove Curse.
Dope.
On
That's a
Zendaya.
3rd level spell, is it not?
It is.
Yes, please do. So Magpie, how does this look as you
Ooh.
cast Remove Curse on her?
I think she, like, kind of assessing the situation, she'd see, you know, what's kind of happening. She's probably seen it before once or twice. And I think she'll reach in, you know, behind her back, underneath her hair, you know, she's got this little itty bitty file. that she'll come up and she'll just like take her by the cheek really, really gently, which is kind of not really in Magpie's normal
Tough love,
form.
kind of.
She's usually a tough love person, but you almost see like a gentler side of her that she maybe practiced more in her earlier days before she became so hardened, and she'll just like open your mouth. I've got your medicine.
She does.
And she's gonna like just put in 1, 2, 3 drips from this vial.
You see
vial,
from the vial, the liquid sort of like spreads across her tongue, and like you can see the rosiness sort of like rise in her cheeks, and her eyes like roll back into her head for just a second, but as they come forward, the normal like gray hazel eyes with pupils unblinded, unburdened by whatever was holding her, stare back at you as she looks at you. And Jaaldura and Kram, the chains that you have already sort of like begun to manipulate completely dissipate in this darkness as she looks at you and sort of plants both of her hands, like, you know, breathing very heavily on the ground, and she sort of like grasps her hands on either sides of her shoulder and she goes, "Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome back.
It feels good to be back."
Hi, I'm Kram.
And she sort of like takes her hand and shakes it very, very gingerly.
Tiny goblin hand.
Nice to meet you as well. We need to keep going.
Where?
And she looks over her shoulder and she says, "Continue where you were headed." And at this point, a coalescence of green smoke just like erupts behind you, Ashes, and Beasley kind of behind you in a chorus. Bees. Yes! The answer is yes.
Good.
Was that enough?
What was the question?
I asked him if we did this, if we could get Gwen back. The answer is yes.
Yes. Gwen, where do we go now? Where do we go?
And I think like Ashes looks really like kind of like on the verge of crying because he was much younger when he first met Zendaya, and now he's like 20 years old. He's like
Feels older.
yeah.
Found mom.
Found mom, yeah. Mom's back. So you guys you've acquired Zendaya into the party.
Yay!
We leveled up.
Blacks out. Zendaya has joined the party.
Zendaya has joined the party.
Zendaya will remember
fantasy
this.
version.
She will. So you guys, you've been given the task, continue down the path. Does anybody do anything in preparation?
I don't know. I think Ashes just like takes hold of Beasley at this point.
I think Beasley's distraught. Like he was like, was that enough? Did I do a good job? Like,
Oh, he
Just
just
like-
wants validation.
Just holds him.
Would there be enough time to brew a potion quick?
you can try. Yeah.
As
I'm
you
gonna
walk.
use a tiny die.
Come on, Tiny Die.
Tiny die.
4.
4 was filterable up again. Go ahead, roll again. I wanna get through some of the other
Something
ones.
else. So many love potions.
3.
3 was, if my computer will load. 3 was a potion of poisonous gas.
Okay. 2 in a jar. Got it.
Toot in a jar.
Ew.
Yeah, we're gonna say it's like stinking cloud, but in a potion. So.
Nice.
I like that.
Potion of goblin farts.
So,
potion of goblin
Are we
parts.
still in like the weird glass world? I just want to
You're
keep.
still wearing a suit in your reflection?
Yes.
So we're still seeing these reflections of ourselves, right?
Like on the floor that we're walking on, right? Okay.
What's around us? Like, can I do perception and just see
Does
what
Beasley look
directions
different in my
that there are?
reflection?
Beasley's not there in your reflection. Neither is Zendaya.
Oh.
Am I there in your reflection?
Jaaldura, you're there. You look healthier.
Buffer.
Why is
Put on some weight.
Well fed.
reflection?
Beasley's not there.
I don't like that Zendaya's not there either.
I mean, she's a vampire.
Great. That's fun.
Roll a perception check though, if you would like to perceive around you.
I see
7. You start to feel really cold. That's about as much as you can gather. Otherwise, it's just kind of endless darkness around you.
Okay.
The farther away you get from the group, the colder you feel.
Oh.
The farther you get from the group, the colder you feel.
Power,
Darn tootin', we've
power
got
friendship.
Power friendship! Friendship compels you. Power friendship compels you.
I think. Okay, so we. Is Zendaya leading us?
No. She's kind of waiting for you all to make a decision as to move forward. She can if you instruct her to.
I mean,
but
we have to keep going if.
Vensar said this would bring Gwen back, and we have to go.
Do you know where to go? Or do we just need to go?
we continued on the path.
But there is no like path, is there? It's just
Not
forward.
an obvious one.
Can
Do
we
you know the
investigate
path?
for a path?
You can.
I would like to investigate.
11.
Shit.
What?
I got a 7.
I go out to like 5 feet out and
Natural
walk around
20.
us and see if there's any parts that are warmer.
Sorry.
5 feet out if you're just in a general circle. The path behind, like from whence you came, the section like you come from is a little bit warmer than the path ahead of you.
I got a natural 20.
Yeah, that's 20. Perfect.
So hard it shook the chemo.
I know.
Somali.
It shook the world.
What you see is what'd you get?
Oh, I didn't roll
Oh,
anything. I
what's
just
that?
wanted to hear what my voices are saying about the situation.
They're silent in this moment.
Oh, it's almost worse.
That is almost worse.
Yeah.
Where was
There
it?
is nothing in this moment. You're in a vacuous space.
I want to summon a moth
You summon a
to
little
lead
moth
the way.
to lead forward. So this
They were
like,
kind of glowing, right?
yeah, this
Ethereal.
incandescent white moth illuminates, apparates in Molly's hand and flutters forward. And Molly and the rest of you can see. Molly, you're the first to see it. The path ahead of you illuminates. In the reflection only, you see these red threads leading forward.
I don't like it. I don't like it
I'll
either.
follow. Dread just like curling in the
Molly
pit of my
leading
stomach.
forward first. You start to feel very cold as you walk forward, and in the reflection first, you see trees, jagged branches of leafless trees
Like from the first dream.
from the first dream, and just burdened by the season, burdened by death and snow and ice.
This is too real. IRL.
And you look up, and as you continue to step forward, the blackness gives way to the mouth of a cave, and you find yourselves on a sprawling, icy pond, surrounded by
no.
jagged branches, blackened trees, and snow-covered hills,
There's
all of
another
which
upside- There's
are
another
surrounded in
upside down
mist.
faced child. I will.
Fuck!
Wait, were we here before?
Yeah.
In the center, Molly, you see woven in these red threads
Scared. I don't like it.
is a black obelisk.
That's bad.
That's almost worse than an upside down.
In the
faced
middle of
child.
like a frozen lake?
Yep.
Is it on top of the ice or is it jutting like through
It's on
the
a
ice?
little island of land.
Okay.
And it's sort of like erected in the middle of this pond. And above it, you see almost like a storm forming. A snowstorm, an ice storm, you're not really certain what type of storm, but dark
This
gray
is
clouds.
too real.
Yeah.
It's happening outside right now. I'll keep walking. I think at this point, she's just like eyes on the prize, like obsessed, like absolutely obsessed with these, like the red threads.
Okay.
It's kind of the symbol of her like breaking point.
All right. That's what's
Current
going through
struggle.
Molly's head at this point. Jaaldura, what's going through your head at this point?
I feel very isolated. The voices in my head are gone, and I don't know why they've abandoned me. My friends are here, but they seem distant. We've been here before, and we lost Molly here before.
Magpie, what about you?
She says she didn't care.
Oh.
But like deep down, there's that tiny thread of a fucking care.
A fucking cure.
She cares, and she wants to get Gwen back, and she wants to save her friends.
Ashes, what about you?
Ashes is still like holding Beasley like really close, and he doesn't know what's going to happen, but he has the sense that he has to make up for every time he thinks that he has failed.
Baby.
Kram, I can guess, but what about Kram?
I head towards it. Because I've never been here before,
That's true.
and I know nothing. And I just want Gwen.
So, just
So,
want Gwen.
let's go do it. I just walk.
Kram and Molly, please roll me wisdom saving throws.
Oh, I didn't add my proficiency bonus to that.
8.
14.
You see her, Kram.
Oh. Oh no.
I thought obelisk. You see her.
What do her arms look like?
Oh God!
And I just start speeding up. But I'm like slipping a little bit.
Can I grab him by the collar if I don't see Gwen?
You guys can roll me Dex v Dex.
Are you like
That's
this person
fine.
with the shovel in the famous guy?
No.
Where he's like falling
for like 30 seconds.
I got a 12.
14.
Oh!
Kram moves away. It is difficult terrain because you're on ice, so you're moving as quickly as you possibly can
In place.
towards this figure.
My love, I brought you flowers.
So sad.
He just said we can't lose another one.
That was another one.
Ashley just throwing.
Look, I tried. I
out there,
tried
like-
for the record.
That's what he would do.
It is what he would
That
do.
is what he would do.
Gonna break my heart.
No, don't die, Graham, please. God.
Kram,
the cap.
Kram, what's your AC? What's your AC, darling?
What's your AC, Graham?
Oh, sorry.
15.
Too into it. Too excited.
You're thinking about Gwen?
No, it's so
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Constitution saving throw. 6.
Ooh.
Now you're a werewolf.
Oh no, Graham!
I don't have any important
I miss you already.
Shit.
I made sandwiches for you.
Oh, you're making it sadder.
It's worse.
No, bitch! Don't say that.
Bitch! Bitch, don't say that!
Please.
Tell me. Hurt me.
Fuck me up.
I ain't ready to get fucked up. I just had a cookie. Like, stop.
I just had a cookie! So Kram, you like running forward, you guys see this like just homeward bound moment of Kram running up to Gwen.
Why would you compare it to that?
You ruined this and the movie now for them.
Iani said, go softly into that dark good night.
Shadow! My darling, you take 12 points of necrotic damage as Gwen streaks her hand forward and black energy erupts behind her as this obelisk lights
betrayal.
up with runic energy. I need you all to roll me.
Graham, why?
Can I please have a description of what Gwen looks like right now?
Can any of us
Gwen looks-
besides?
No, but you guys all see Gwen. Yeah, so Gwen,
Oh, okay.
she does look like Gwen.
Initiative.
The interesting part about it is that there seems to be some echo of a figure behind her.
Like she's a
Almost
marionette.
Moving.
Puppet master.
Bitch, I don't want it.
Done.
I don't want
You
it.
notice this slightly gray skin has been that you're familiar with. Emily's gray skin, gray greenish skin, seems to be almost plastered over with ice. Her flesh seems to be made of ice and is standing behind Gwen, almost puppeteering her movements.
Emily is?
It's Emily behind her. Yep.
Gwen, I'll save you.
How'd you get blasted in the face?
I'll save you.
I won't stop.
That's when you get up and there's just a bloody nose and then you shriek that.
Gwen!
Bitch Gwen.
Bitch Gwen.
Perfect.
I'm so nervous.
Uh-huh.
Just cram it.
I know. Okay. So let me...
Not a great initiative. We
I
don't
did
want to
okay.
hurt Gwen either. Who do we attack?
Well,
do you?
Emily.
Is she is she transparent, or how like corporeal is the puppet master?
She... If you were to try and hit her, you would absolutely hit Gwen. That's what you can. That's what you can understand at this point. So,
Is it worth it trying to knock her out?
Okay,
and then
so just so I
bring her
know,
back?
but if you cast an effect spell on Emily that isn't like
have a lot of spells
striking,
left
it's
or
gonna
healing
just hit
left?
Emily, yeah.
Left? Do you have any healing left?
unless it's magic missile, I think you're
Well,
probably
I have
running
a
the risk
little
of
bit
also
in my
hitting
pool.
one.
I don't
I'll be rolling for it, but like you're all like basically anything but magic missiles running the risk. So
like if I hex her, it could. That's a single.
oh no,
target.
hex would be fine. Yeah, hex would be fine. Like area effect, like status effect stuff would be fine. But
Okay, so just like an effect, like if I'm shooting at
yep,
her.
yeah. If you're doing any sort of ranged spell attack, it's possible it could hit Gwen. If it's just an effect sort of thing like hex, you think you are fine. Ooh, that's interesting. That's interesting.
Please don't say that's interesting. I don't like it when you say that.
It's even worse when she starts making like whining noises. Like you're gonna die.
Anybody get a natural 20?
No.
Didn't think so.
Damn it. That's
Why
what
you
was
gotta say it like
interesting.
that?
Do better, people. Or maybe I should roll the table.
20 to 25?
Just kidding.
I got never mind. Sorry.
What was it? Jaaldura, what'd you get?
12.
Oh, okay. So nobody 20 to 25? 15 to 20?
19.
16.
14.
That's perfect.
9.
Nice.
Magpie, Kram, Ashes. You got a 9?
Yes.
Jaaldura got a 12? Alright, let's get some combat music going, and we're gonna cut it off.
Ability check, but I have to pick the ability.
As you guys step forward onto this lake.
Ooh, spooky.
Yeah.
Spooky music.
I'm ready. You see two mist wraiths apparate.
Mist. Oh yeah, mist.
Mist wraiths apparate on either side of Molly and Kram. They're gonna do one attack each.
Oh, this is really bad for me.
Wait, what? What's happening?
Miss Wraith.
Mist wraiths are apparating on either side of Gwen and Molly and Kram. I'm sorry,
I
Molly
still
and
have
Kram.
mage armor on, thank God.
Alright, I have studied for this day.
Throw down.
Yeah, let me get all your guys' AC again. Magpie's was what?
13.
13.
Mine's-
Kram's was what?
15.
Mine's up to 16.
Ashes. Okay, 16 for Molly. Ashes was what? 12?
12.
Jaaldura's was 13?
13.
Perfect. Molly, yours does not hit. Kram, yours does.
Can I do uncanny dodge?
You can do uncanny dodge.
I want to uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge. It's a good time to do it because this is a lot of fucking damage.
That's why I do it.
Make me a Constitution saving throw, please, my dear.
I don't like Constitution. Save me now.
Constitution saving throw, please.
12.
12. That's a fail.
I
Sorry
knew
to
it.
say, that's a fail. You take.
You can stop counting. It's okay. You don't have to keep counting.
You take 29 points of damage.
Oh my god.
And your hit point maximum is reduced by half of that.
Always? Like, I'll never get it back?
You don't know?
Oh my.
Do I round up or round down for
Down.
My
Always down.
Lord in heaven, I'm gonna faint. I'm gonna faint at this table.
Magpie.
It's not good.
Me? How was everyone looking?
Not great.
I know you're not great.
I'm okay. I didn't
I'm
get
fine.
hit.
You didn't get hit, Jaldura. Did you get
But
hit?
in my case, I only need one.
I haven't gotten hit
I'm glad I
in
did
this
that
fight.
dodge.
I have taken
Is that with the
damage,
dodge?
but like
Okay, I'll
from
wait
previous.
then.
No, 29 would be halved with uncanny dodge. I think.
Yeah, right?
If I'm understanding uncanny dodge correctly. I always get uncanny dodge and evasion confused, so let me...
I get half the damage.
Half the
once
damage,
per
so
round.
29 rounded down, 28, 14 damage.
Oh my god, that's
I'm
so
better.
much better.
So 14 damage, but 14 points also get tacked off of your total hit points.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I fix it. I need a math.
Who is anybody within 5 feet of Jaaldura right now?
Yeah, everybody is.
Everybody.
Everybody but Kram. Yeah.
But Kram. Okay, and
So-
it missed Molly.
Yes.
Miss Molly.
Okay.
Just for clarification, I can see Emily. Right?
You can see the echo of her behind Gwendolyn, yeah.
I can do this.
Would it be? Am I seeing enough that I could
Positive
get
affirmation.
like a spot on her and hit her with like a sacred flame, or is it like
You run the risk of hitting Gwendolyn with it.
Okay.
No, I'll roll for it. Like you can still do it. So
I don't want to hit my girl though.
it's a risk. It's a gamble. That's what I'll tell you. So you realize she's close enough. Like basically, it looks like she's puppeteering Gwendolyn's movement. So like if you tried to hit her, it might hit Gwen. You don't know.
How would you rule if I did like Witch Bolt, which if I hit, it like locks on?
It might lock onto both of them.
Is there?
It just depends on the roll. So.
Is there any way I could tell if Gwen is being held by like a curse, or just plain old magic?
You can roll an Arcana check for me.
I will do that.
But if I did manage to lock onto just Emily and kept
there? Yeah.
using that,
Yeah.
I wouldn't then.
You
okay.
wouldn't hit Gwen. Five. Yeah, you.
Was that my action?
No. You can still do it.
Potentially
You can
good.
still do an action.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do something this time.
Hold
I think in that case she'll do this.
I will leave
Gonna
this
be
blizzard.
All right. Evens or odds, my dude.
Odds.
Gwen gets hit. Sorry.
Fuck.
Roll damage.
Well, I think I need.
Roll a hit.
Oh wait.
They roll a con save on
Or
or a
dex
dex save on saving Sacred Flame.
Con save on Sacred Flame.
Dex, sorry.
Either way, doesn't matter. Rolled a nat 3, so Gwen gets hit on that one.
Fuck. Sorry, Gwen. I
Gwen!
tried.
Magpie! No!
I'm trying. Oh no! 9 damage. Radiant damage.
So you see the full effect of your spell, like casting down, like it streaks in front of the obelisk, and where you think it's going to hit Emily, she sort of, you see this ghostly figure of this hag almost split into different pieces as it hits Gwen in full force, and then she reforms and continues to pick up the mantle.
Okay.
Kram, you see Gwendolyn get hit by the full force of your friend's attack, even though she has just cast a spell directly at you. So your feelings are very conflicted at this point.
I am very conflicted, but can I see the shadowy figure behind her?
Mm-hmm.
I think here's a better question. My intelligence is low. Do I understand that she's controlling her?
Yes, no. That wouldn't necessarily be a wisdom thing. Like you know Gwendolyn would hurt you,
Okay.
not physically, maybe
Well, then-
emotionally, but like not physically.
It's different.
And then I hide from. Oh, is that thing still near me? Like if I move.
If you move out of its range, you
But
can
you have a
take an
bonus
opportunity
action to
check.
do it.
You do have a bonus action to
As a rogue.
disengage. Yeah,
I've
you can go
actu-
hide behind a tree if you want to.
I want to disengage, hide behind a tree.
Okay, so you like scurry away and duck behind a tree as
Can I
best you
still
can.
take an action, or is that it?
That's I would say that's your bonus action to hide and your movement. But your movement's slowed because of the ice to get to the tree. That would be your full action. So hiding behind there, that's your whole kit and caboodle.
Okay.
Ashes, go for it.
Okay, I think at this point, Ashes is like, this is my time.
It is time.
Yeah.
And he like lets go of Beasley, and his eyes are very bright. And he reaches out towards Emily,
Epic.
and he casts Hex.
Nice.
And he invokes Maddening Hex.
Oh,
What
what
is
does that do?
What
So as a bonus action, I cause a psychic disturbance around the target and any targets that I want around the target.
Ooh.
So I will do 4 psychic damage to her, and the 2 race this turn, and she is hexed. It doesn't miss.
And there's no like range or like bubble that has to be in at all? Or no?
They just have to be within 5 feet of my hexed target.
The Mistress are not.
They're not?
They're not. You guys are not quite, like you guys are about 20, 30 feet away from...
Oh, I thought you said they were on either side of Gwen.
No, either side
me
of...
and Kram.
Okay, well, I'm still hexing her.
So, so just Emily is the one taking the hex then.
So
That's
she will
fine.
take 4 psychic damage this turn.
4 psychic
And
damage on
is
here. Perfect.
And,
Okay.
and because she's hexed, she's going to take disadvantage on Dex saving throws.
Disadvantage on...
I'm picking
Dex.
Dex.
Perfect. All right. Got it. Keep track of that. It is Emily's turn.
It'll last up for an hour.
Ooh, this is not good.
Anyone but Kram is within 5 feet of me, you said, right?
Everybody make me a dexterity saving throw.
She cast a spell?
She is.
Counter spell, bitch.
It's a 4th level spell, so you're going to need a roll.
So do we have to do this yet or no? Wait,
Hang on.
What do I have to roll?
can we warm it up?
It's 10 plus the spell's level, so if you got to roll above a 14.
What do I add? My spell attack bonus?
For counterspell, it should be your... I gotta look it up.
I always forget.
I know.
I
me
smell
too.
like pickles.
I should know, but I just... Gosh.
Maybe we're all just sweating pickles now.
You gotta roll... I believe it's a concentration check, but you have to roll... You make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. So for a wizard, that'd be intelligence. So d20 plus your intelligence modifier, you gotta beat a 14. What'd you get?
Way over that. 22.
Yeah, you dispel it.
Yeah. Once again, reach out, grab the weave. Itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, take her weave.
Snatch and
You almost...
I did not mean it like that, but I like that
Snatch
too. The strings of fate, pulling on it as hard as I can, bending it to my wheel.
I'll give you this too. She was trying to cast Ice Storm, so as you try to you almost lasso the storm
That's
away
cool.
from her, and
Yeah.
the threads that are red that come out from
Tiny
emanate
halfling.
from you turn white as you pull them back, and they
Yeah.
shatter into a million pieces.
Yeah.
She cannot do anything, so she is going to fly up 20 feet into the air. Still, all of her movements are mimicked by Gwen as she moves up into
But they're
the air, but they are
separated now?
separated now.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Jaaldura.
Alright. I'm gonna check one thing real quick.
Mama, your head in the camera.
Okay. I'm going to once again pull the tiny silver mirror from my belt and flash it and cast Sanctuary on Molly, because the last time she was involved in this with Emily, she got snatched. So Sanctuary on Molly for my bonus action.
Okay.
And then for my action, I'm going to pull a pouch of herbs from my, from my belt and rub it along my greatsword and cast my Channel Divinity and create a mystic weapon. And I'm going to imbue my sword with my mystic ability, Chanting in Giant, as I do so.
I like it. Yeah, and runic markings, sort of
That's
etched,
cool.
Wrath of the Lich King style, just in ice across your sword. Molly, you're up.
Am I being flanked by these guys?
Kram's a little bit ahead of you, so no, not quite flanked, but...
And I'm definitely within striking distance of one of them.
Oh, for sure, yeah. It looks like... So Kram bounced, it looks like very soon you're going to be flanked by both of these guys, but...
So if I'm on one side of them, I want to dip around the other side.
Mm-hmm.
So I have them in a line.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast fucking lightning bolt
Okay.
on both of these.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a dex saving throw.
which you have disadvantage on.
The wraiths do. The wraiths do not. Emily does, yeah.
Oh, Emily.
Yeah, I'm going after the 2 wraiths. I'm trying to hit
I was
them
just
at.
making sure.
Yeah, and it's lightning damage?
Yes.
Okay. They both failed their saves.
Oh shit, okay. I've got 8d6.
8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of die.
4, 6, 10,
Kill him.
18.
Murder!
18 plus 8 is 26. Right?
Yeah.
26 points of lightning damage. For both of them. Hopefully.
Die, 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 die.
Hopefully they weren't totally immune.
They weren't totally immune.
Okay, cool. I'll take that.
So you streak the lightning bolt forward, and you see the ice underneath. These figures almost start to crack, just based on the force of this blast, and they dissipate. And again, you see that sort of like hot mist on a cold day, where like parts of them,
Yeah.
blow off into different directions and form into ice, and then reform
Yeah.
into these mist wraiths.
And I'm going to back away from them.
One would get an opportunity attack on you if you did that.
I'm going to use my last portent die to have them roll a 6.
What's your AC?
16.
Then it doesn't hit. Yeah.
So I'm going to,
Okay.
once again, bend fate and get the fuck out of Dodge as far away as I
Fine.
can. Behind Jaaldura,
Into it.
ideally.
Into it.
'Cause I cannot
alright.
get hit once.
That's why you got Sanctuary on you, girl.
Yeah.
It is Gwendolyn's turn. Any creature within 30 feet of it, which is Molly and Kram.
Gwen!
Well, if Molly's behind me, then...
And Jaaldura is also.
Yeah.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Yeah,
Kram, Jaaldura, Molly.
I'm gonna die.
I'm so scared.
14.
12.
16.
You have disadvantage also, but not that it really matters.
I do it again. 14.
14.
12.
What was Jaaldura's again?
16.
16. Jaaldura is the only one who passed.
Oh god.
Molly and Kram, you were both paralyzed until the end of Gwendolyn's next turn.
That's bad.
Well, at least you did a lot of damage before you got paralyzed.
Well, I'm like behind a tree, right? So.
You are, so
hidden. Could
you're
they see me at all?
the condition is you're incapacitated and you can't move or speak. You automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit.
It's a good thing you're hiding.
You have Sanctuary, so anything, if they target you specifically, I'm assuming it would be a straight roll, because they should have disadvantage, so if it's advantage, then it would just balance
They just have to
out.
make the wisdom save. They have advantage on the hit. They just have to make the wisdom
They have to
save.
make the wisdom save.
Both
before
of them
it-
are going to
okay.
try that.
On Molly specifically?
Yep.
Okay.
They got to be a what?
13.
One does not.
Okay.
So if this
The
guy,
one that doesn't needs to pick a new target.
it
If
can't.
they can. Okay, then they just lose
So
it.
it just loses its hit. Yeah. If this one hits, it's an auto critical, so it has advantage.
What? Does it's disadvantage if it failed its save?
No, this one succeeded.
This one.
This one succeeded. Okay, so then the other one gets to attack with disadvantage.
The other one gets to attack with advantage because she's paralyzed.
Right. Okay.
It beat your sanctuary, so it gets to attack as normal. She's paralyzed, so it gets to attack with advantage.
Okay. Okay.
But
So
okay.
it's a critical hit.
Oh, I was thinking of something else. Yeah.
Why
sorry,
is
never
it
mind,
an
never mind.
auto
Go ahead.
It's an auto crit because of the condition.
Because
Got
you're
it.
paralyzed.
Got it.
Yeah, there's no way to dodge that.
No.
Maybe someone can throw your body out of the way.
Hopefully.
We'll just kick you out the way.
Roll me a. Wait, hang on. That's the wrong one. Nope, that was the wrong one entirely. Constitution saving throw, which you roll normally.
4.
All right, good to know.
I feel ill. Oh no. If it's more than
She's within 5 feet of
32.
me, though, so that's the disadvantage. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Sorry, there's so many effects with Jaaldura. She's got a sanctuary, and then if she's within 5 feet of me, like she said, she should have disadvantage because of my protection fighting style.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's my bad. Yeah, that there's a couple.
Oh, I didn't
different
realize
things.
it was protection.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't say that very well.
You know what?
It's fine. I kind of
It
did
might
explain
matter.
that. It might. Bitch, it might.
Kelsey,
If it was
I'll
just a straight
throw you a
roll.
bone because I understand what you're trying to do. I was confused about what you were trying
I
to do.
did not explain it well.
We're just gonna do a contesting d20 real quick. We'll see if I get my
Okay.
attack off, or if I know what the damage was. So if you get your attack off, or if
You
I
guys
get my
are just
attack
more
off,
than 32 on dead. Like auto dead.
what'd you get? Just straight d20.
17.
Oh,
You beat me.
pretty good.
Okay. So
I
disadvantage.
That was too much.
Then is
that
mean?
was too much.
Didn't it?
Thank you.
My heart is so weak.
What was it at? How many?
I don't know. I don't know what it would have done.
A lot.
Magpie.
Yeah.
All right, Magpie.
My turn.
The tension is killing me too.
Is Emily like?
She's up.
Is it still one of those things where like I might hit Gwen?
No, right? Because she's up.
You don't know?
Oh, just because they're connected.
Yeah, you don't know.
It's worth the risk.
When I'll
Is
love
it worth
you,
the risk?
but-
I don't know. I don't know. I'm stuck.
I'm
Yeah.
stuck.
Spare the dying, or not spare the dying. Oh my gosh.
Molly's just like
Sacred
laying on the
flame
ice, like
on
move your big toe.
Emily again.
Me neither. Torture.
Move your big
I gotta go so bad.
toe.
It hits Emily this time.
Good.
Oh, Jesus.
Move your big toe.
Radiant damage.
6 right. That's still something.
I feel sick.
Radiant damage is probably good in this scenario. Lightning, we discovered, probably not great.
My hands are all sweaty.
I don't
My
feel,
dice is really
I
hot.
don't-
I can't stop playing with it.
I don't feel good.
It's bad.
I feel ill.
Too much alcohol
No,
and Skittles.
it's stress. This
And
is the
stress.
stress
See,
sickness.
she didn't even have pickles, so we can't even blame it on that.
Chat is rooting
Next
for
up
it.
is Kram.
Hold it in, you got
Uh,
this.
Can I hold?
Thank you, Torture.
Because I can't do anything.
Can you shoot your arrows?
I'm paralyzed.
Oh, you are paralyzed until the next turn. No, you spend your turn being paralyzed, unfortunately. So.
I watch Gwen and just one tear.
Ashes, you're up.
Alright. I, the player, feel very ill. I feel like Ashes is a lot more confident than I am. So Emily is hexed, and we are going to attack her with Eldritch Blast. So we'll see if we hit her. Because I get 2 beams.
Do it.
That is a... What is that? 12 and a... 22.
12 does not hit, 22 does.
Okay.
Thank God for that protection.
And then damage, I get an extra d6 because she is hexed.
It's a good one. That was my first fighter
11
character
force damage.
had that, and it came in handy. It does work.
Oh, and then she takes an additional 4 psychic damage because I got maddened in hex.
Nice. Into it. She
Is it 4 or is it
screams.
It's my charisma
Charisma,
modifier,
okay.
so it's plus
I
4.
can't remember if it's charisma level. So.
Yeah, she screams down at you, and you see this like almost like an EMP of like a dome of ice just around her as she. It's fine. It's my monitor. Sorry, I don't feel bad hitting it now. As she screams forward and casts Hold Person.
I don't have counterspell.
On Ashes? Or on who?
On
Oh, son of a bitch.
Jaaldura.
Oh,
That's bad too, though.
Please roll me a wisdom save.
That's not good either.
She gotta protect.
Does that kind of nullify like her fighting style? and
probably
everything?
does nullify protection. Please
Yeah.
beat this.
I don't know why you would be able to keep it.
Hell.
Do we have a table denter?
That was
No,
a
you
crit-
don't.
That was a
We
crit
don't have a
fail.
table denter?
No.
Why are they out here then? That's not fair.
To tease you.
That's not fair.
That's wrong.
Critical fail for Jaaldura.
On
Leading us on, that DM.
And you feel your muscles lock up. You are held by the hag that is floating 20 feet up in the air. Jaaldura, you can do nothing this turn. You are held.
At the end, do I roll a save?
Let me make sure.
Okay.
At the end of each of its turn, you can make a wisdom saving throw.
Come on. Come on.
Wisdom save? 18.
Oh, please, baby girl.
What?
That's what I get for messing with things.
I can feel it.
Pretty
You're
sure
like
you
pressing
can
into my
succeed.
back.
I'm so
Yeah, that's fine.
stressed.
That's fine.
Someone help me. I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah, 18 succeeds.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, but that's my turn. So
That's your turn. Yep.
Okay, but
Molly.
Protect is still in effect now that I'm not.
It's not her turn yet, so
It's
I'm
your
still
turn.
paralyzed.
No, it was her. Like she did the. Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm back. Okay.
Yanni, she is very scary when she does that. You smile creepy.
I hate it. I hate it. I feel sick.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. Okay. Molly's gonna pick herself up and like line up a shot with Emily, and she's just gonna whisper to herself, not really to anybody else, but she's gonna say, I'm sorry, and cast Witch Bolt on her.
Bolt.
Which boat catch?
Come on.
Which
Cast
is,
Cast by a witch.
Come on, girl.
I believe, is a ranged attack.
Yep.
Shit, I had this pulled up before. There it is.
Which boat? I can pull it up too.
And I'm gonna cast that at 2nd level.
Okay.
So that is 2d12.
Crackling blue energy. Make a ranged spell attack.
And I guess I'll have to get within 30 feet of it, so I'll do that. Even if I'm right under her, I guess. I'm not sure how high into the air
That
she is.
promotes 2 opportunity attacks from the creatures around you if you want
No,
to
I
do
moved
that.
away.
Yeah,
I moved behind Jaaldura, remember? I used that
right.
portent die to get out of there.
Yep, no problem.
I was like, I don't want to blow that.
Thank you for, like, theater of the mind stuff, so thank you for reminding
Yeah,
me.
that's fair.
16 to hit?
Don't hit in the
No.
camera.
No dice. Sorry.
Oh, Adam.
I'm gonna move back to where I was by Jaaldura then.
So the witch bolt streaks off into the distance, does not land.
Nope, that's a
Also, just for
3rd level
clarification,
second
Allison,
level spell.
Molly's the only one within 5 feet of me who has my protection, right?
Right.
Correct. Okay.
Kram is ahead of you at this point.
And Ashes and Magpie are also not right next to me.
Correct. They're behind you.
Got it.
There's no like buffs out, like bless or anything out
I
right
do
now.
not have Bless. I used my last spell slot to cast Sanctuary on you.
No, that's fine. Okay, that's all I have.
Okay.
Next
any
time.
creature within it's Gwendolyn's turn. She is going to use the same attack. So, Jaaldura, Molly, Kram, wisdom saving throws. All of you, please.
17.
12 plus 4 is 16.
16 succeeds.
God.
Kram is the only one paralyzed.
Damn it! Cram did work for us though.
Cram. He's cram behind a dang tree over there.
I know, at least I hid.
Yeah, that was actually really smart.
And Gwendolyn is going to use her full movement to walk up to you, Jaaldura, just like very forcefully across the ice, almost gliding where it doesn't seem like she is perturbed by the slick surface. The 2 Mistrates are going to swarm and surround you.
Oh, fucking hey. Oh, no.
First one hits. Second one hits. Please make me 2 Constitution saving throws.
Okay, I'm also going to use my last Stone's Endurance.
I
or
don't
my,
have
like,
any way to
for our second
help.
rest. Constitution saving throw.
Yep,
you
2
said.
of them.
And 2 of them?
Mhm.
Oh, shit. Okay. 7 and an unnatural 20.
7 does not succeed. Unnatural 20 does. So your total HP is reduced by 6. Okay. But you take 36 points of damage.
36 points of damage? I'm unconscious.
necrotic.
Fuck.
Magpie, you're up.
How far am I from her?
30 feet.
30 feet? Maybe I can't get up to her.
I should have taken haste.
I'm gonna pass out here in the stair.
I
I'm not
was
okay.
picking third level spells, and I'm like, lightning bolt is very appropriate because I got to hang out with Hex for 2 years and counterspell, but also haste is good. But
I
why would she have haste?
feel so sick right now. I'm not okay.
You get within 5 feet
This
of her.
song, though.
She's at the 30-foot mark. You get within 5 feet of her, is what I'm saying.
So when
But I
Jaaldura
couldn't
fell,
be right next to her.
this is a
Yeah,
question.
You could touch her,
So
right?
I could touch her?
Yeah, you can.
Sanctuary stays on you because it's not concentration.
It's not concentration.
Well, I was gonna say it'd be entertaining if, or like it would be perfect if Jaaldura fell in the general direction of Magpie, because she's 8 feet tall.
I am 8 feet tall.
I'm not that nice.
It could cover the gap.
To her and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
First level.
It could cover the gap. Matters.
You get 9 points.
I'm awake. That's something.
Magpie, that's your move. That's your action, Kram. You are paralyzed. Still hidden.
Have fun.
More tears.
Keep
Oh!
watching. Just keep watching.
Ashes.
Besides feeling sick
Wait,
as
does
a
he get to
person.
roll to try and unparalyze?
Yeah, you do. Go ahead, roll a saving throw.
Wisdom?
Yes.
Come on.
13?
That succeeds.
Oh, shut up. Thank you. So I can do with
I
something?
think. No, I'm sorry. I misspoke. I have a lot of creatures up on my list right now. It does not. I'm sorry.
fine.
You're so
I mean, it's painful, but it's fine.
I apologize. I have a lot of stat blocks open right now.
I'm sorry. I'm not meaning to be bad.
very painful.
It's like a band-aid.
It is.
No,
so,
I
Kram,
totally
you
get it.
think you got
I
it,
do
but
like
nope.
the
Just
sprinkles.
single tear. Ashes, you're up.
Alright.
We need it. Any amount of magic.
I feel like at this
Help
point,
us.
this ain't. He sees Jaaldura's gone down once, and he's just like, this is like fucking deja vu. It's not great. He looks at Beasley. He says, "Help," and he reaches out again to strike at Emily because he has it in his mind if he can just end her, it will all end. So he's gonna roll to hit her again with Eldritch Blast. That does not hit at all. And that is a 26 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's hexed.
She takes extra D4.
D6.
D6. Okay.
Which is a... What is that? 9 and...
13.
So 13 force damage. And then she gets the additional 4 psychic damage.
Nice. It's her turn. She is going to cast out at you, specifically Ashes, in
Nope.
vengeance, as you were the last one to attack her.
Alright. Ready.
Is Jameson gonna show up?
No.
Jameson?
He's on his way.
He'll be soon. He'll be here soon.
20-foot radius
Cool.
of Ashes, which
Cool.
includes Magpie, I think. No, you're without 20 feet, so it might just be Ashes at this point.
We going down, bitch. We're going down like the Titanic.
Hang on, alright, let me see what would be the most advantageous thing to do here. This might hurt me. I think she's prideful enough to go after Ashes. I don't think that this would necessarily be her most advantageous move, but she's gonna cast Ice Storm against you, Ashes, and I think you're the only one in the area of effect.
We ready.
So,
We ready.
roll me a dex save, please.
Aw, bitch. That ain't what I wanted to roll.
Oh, bitch.
Aw, bitch.
Bitch. Bitch.
That is an 11. That's a
Son
lot.
of a bitch.
No.
Please,
It
God.
sounded like a maraca.
I didn't roll that
Don't
great,
find
if
the
it
silver.
helps.
Oh, bliss. Because I got a thing.
Okay, good.
You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
11?
And, yeah, 11 points of bludgeoning damage and 8 total points of cold damage as this
How many
storm
points
sort
is
of like
that cold?
erupts around you.
What did you say?
That sounded way better than...
8 points of cold damage, 11 points of bludgeoning.
19 total.
So you got unlucky, didn't you?
Alright, well, because you fucking hit me, I'm casting Hellish Rebuke. And as I point my finger at you, I am surrounded by hellish flames.
Yeah. What color are the hellish flames?
They are fucking bright acid green.
like
And you must succeed on a dexterity saving throw, which you have disadvantage on.
Yeah, that's a no. That's an 8.
If you guys have any
You for
spells
sure.
that make her need to roll dex saves.
And then I need 2d10. Where's my other d10? Here we go. Come on. Fuck it up!
Yes.
14.
That's pretty good.
That was good. For a reaction? Yeah, I'd say that was good.
And I'm just on fire! Fire!
Yeah, Ashes erupts
fire.
into this like
Very
vibrant
Maleficent of you.
plume of like sickly green flame that like at the fringes of it turn like
Green flame!
green flame.
Since it was a reaction, I don't do my hex damage, do I?
No, on that one, no.
I didn't think so.
It's like green flame, and on the tips of it is just this like virulent like purple, just like noxic purple color on the ends of it. Next up, so that was hers, Jaaldura. You are up.
Okay. But
You're prone, so you gotta spend half your movement to standing
Okay.
up. But
I'll spend half my movement to stand up.
me.
Yeah,
Or leave
next
me.
to
That's
Molly.
fine.
How close is Ashes to me? Also,
Ashes is well behind you.
well behind me. Okay, and how does everybody look health-wise as I'm gazing around at my party?
I may be on fire, but I ain't looking hot.
Yeah.
You're not. You've lost your pun judging privileges with
I
that one.
I've had a lot to drink.
You're gonna make Chat's
Okay.
day.
So
You can throw 'em a bone every once in a
Magpie,
while.
what are you? Are you above half? Are you bloody? Okay.
I know. I'm waiting for
Kram,
it.
are you above half?
I'm like right at.
Right at half. And how
Alright,
far
we're gonna
away
let
is
you live
Kram
down.
from me?
I don't know. Can you see me? I'm hidden.
Cram's like
That's
30
true.
feet. He's hidden though, yeah.
Okay.
So
And how far is Ashes from me? If Kram's
25 feet.
30 feet?
25 to 30 feet, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Always drink.
Is there a Mistwraith in range of me?
2 of them.
There
on
are
either
2 of
side
them.
of you.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my
Well, I don't
action
give a
to
fuck.
do the attack against the Mistwraith.
Okay.
It was a joke.
What?
No, you're good. Keep doing your thing.
Okay.
It was a joke.
Okay.
Chat's
12
giving Kalyn
on
a
the
hard
first one to hit.
No.
Got it.
Why are they so hard to hit? You're fucking missed.
time. I guess that's why.
19
Yes.
to hit on the second one.
They're not that hard to hit. It just was harder than a 12.
I know. Oh, I know.
That's a lie.
All right. 17 slashing damage on
Dish.
one of them
Yeah, alright.
for my second attack. I'm gonna look over towards Ashes, and I'm gonna stay where I'm at for now.
You can move.
But I'm going to. Well, I can't do anything this turn for him.
I see.
Is why I'm gonna stay next to Molly. I'm gonna look towards, though, just for flavor, basically this sanctuary that I have cast on Molly, like, around her is like the color of dried blood. It's like this rust-colored magic that's around her. So I'm gonna, like, look at it and then look at Ashes, like, my next move to try and go and help Ashes, but that's gonna be my turn.
Gotcha. Alright, Molly.
Okay. Am I engaged with any of these things?
If you moved out of combat range, like they're kind of kitty corner. They're flanking Jaaldura, but they would.
I'm still
Yeah.
like there. Which one is furthest from me?
They're equidistant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because if you're right behind me, they're
Yeah.
like on either side of me.
If I send it up like a ranged attack at Emily, do I take any penalties because I have people in my shit?
Yeah, it's disadvantage. That's all.
Oh, I'm gonna go after Emily again. It'll be a ranged attack with disadvantage.
Do it up.
I did okay.
Yeah, you did.
Unnatural 20.
Hell yeah.
Got a 13 and a
20.
14.
I got you, bitch!
Bitch!
I am going to, because I can lock on with that, thank God. So that was at, what's my last second level spell? So that's 2d12s. 4 points of lightning damage.
4 points! 4 points for Gryffindor!
But you're locked on now.
It's lightning damage though, yes. I'm going to
Yeah.
do my best to maintain concentration on this.
Alright.
It's 4 more points than we had before. That's all it
4
is.
points for Gryffindor.
Yep.
And
And it is lightning damage. If that matters, I think it does.
it does. It does matter.
So 2.
It is Gwendolyn's turn. She is right up on Jaaldura's business, and she's going to make 2 attacks with advantage because she is 3 prone attacking with her buddies.
God damn it.
I can't walk.
Kram, you gotta succeed.
She's not doing her
hug,
paralyzed.
it
I'll be
works.
fine next round.
That's true.
Cast hug.
Cast hug.
I can't throw up. Don't throw up. It's going to be okay.
13?
No.
13
You do it
it
before
is, so
the-
it goes to the
Just
runner.
a game.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
You have been paralyzed once before, yes?
I believe so. No, I was held. I was
You were
a
hold
hold
person, you were
person, but I don't think I was
Alright,
paralyzed.
Good to know. Noted. No.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
No, it's good. 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm unconscious again.
So the Mistress are going to swarm Molly. Because they're next in the
You
order.
still do have Sanctuary because
do.
it's not concentration.
So we'll do those first.
But that means they might attack me if I'm in range.
They need to beat a what?
Oh no.
They need to beat a 13.
I don't know what I want. It's all bad. Because if they hit you.
It's a death saving throw, yeah.
One definitely makes it.
Okay.
The other one just barely misses.
Okay.
So,
So that is a melee. That's a melee hit
On Jaaldura.
on Jaaldura. So 2 death saves gone.
I'm gonna puke.
I feel so
One hits Molly though.
Does it? Did it succeed and then you rolled to hit?
Yes. And so we
What
gotta-
did you get?
we gotta test that.
Okay.
That is a 19 to hit.
Yep. That's it. That hit. Oh,
That's so much! I'm gonna puke!
Roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
12.
All right.
Oh no. The music stopped. I'm scared.
I'm scared.
I did it.
It was too much. That's what it was.
All right. Oh boy. Your total HP goes down by 12.
So my total HP is now 4.
4.
I'm
Perfect.
gonna.
Perfect.
I'm gonna die.
Look, you
I'm gonna die.
Ashes. I was gonna come heal you next turn, but
No, I'm not even worth healing at this point.
You took 25 points total though. So that started like before I told you your deduction, so whatever that was prior, like before it was 4.
16 plus 4. So like you're not instantly dead.
You're not insta-killed, but it was 25 points of damage. So you're definitely down, but
Yeah. You're unconscious and your max HP is 4 now.
Guys, this is the worst.
Sad side is unconscious. The whole sad side of the
Magpie.
table.
Prayer of healing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How much does prayer of healing? Doesn't that cost 10 minutes?
it does cast it's 10 minutes, but I'm gonna have you roll a religion check because we've done this in Shadowhawks before. Prayer of healing takes 10 minutes to cast.
Joaquin, bless us.
Roll a
I'm sorry.
religion check.
Natural 1.
You know that you can't cast it in time, so I'll give you some other action to do.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
If I just go under the table, don't kind of pull me back.
Oh no.
So, I'm near Jaaldura, right?
You're right on top of her, yeah.
I'm gonna cast. Fuck.
I mean, this might have happened regardless.
We're gonna trigger it anyways.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on Jaaldura.
Okay.
That's a good choice. She's the one you want.
You're the one that I want.
You can't heal me past 4. Whatever it is, it's wasted on me because I can't heal
Can I
past
throw my toot in a jar at this fucking Emily?
Who in a jar?
I just want to huck this toot in a jar at her. I'm so done. I'm so done and I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm so tired.
You know what? Yeah. Go ahead, roll me an attack.
finale.
Plus dexterity.
So just hucking it. It's 18.
You hit.
Hell yeah!
So we set
I
past
do want
the
to do
effects of
this.
stinking clouds. So around Emily, a 20-foot radius sphere of yellow nauseating gas centered on a point.
How far?
20-foot radius around Emily.
Am I near that?
No, it's
She's
in the
up
air.
here.
Perfect.
In the air.
At the start of your turn, please make me a Constitution saving throw against poison.
All right, remind me because her turn's not up just yet. But
You retch and reel and get diarrhea if you fail.
you got dysentery.
Dysenfucking
You're gonna die on the Oregon Trail.
Die on that over.
Gwen didn't do any paralyzing this round, so you get to actually.
Cram! Fucking do this shit.
Kram.
You are hidden. You get advantage.
So, yes, I get advantage on that. The two things around them,
It's gonna be okay.
they're close to them, right? So that if I hit them, I can get that.
Sneak attack.
Yeah. So I want to shoot my arrows at the one that I think looks the worst.
Sure, go for it.
Ooh, okay, 20.
Earthquake.
They got like the six of my chins. I'm like,
These things are bigger than me, right?
Oh yeah.
The camera just
Very
died
much
too.
captured the stress of the moment.
17 points of damage.
No.
Yanni said the
And
camera.
then I hide again.
Yes. Yanni said the camera's all of us.
There's all of us in this moment. We knocked it over. It like fell over and it's just like
How much damage did you do?
17.
A lot.
Thank you.
Good
welcome.
job. Ashley, you're up.
Thank you.
And do you hide again?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I said that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Asha sees Jaaldura go down again and then get back up. She sees Molly go down. This is like horrifying echoes in his brain. And he's just like, Venzar, help me. Please, somebody help me. And he's just gonna attack Emily again because he ain't got no other.
Go ahead, roll a persuasion check.
A what?
Persuasion check.
Because I was gonna
You're in
roll.
trouble enough.
I'm so in trouble, please. I'm gonna puke.
Hope you can.
Persuasion.
Will it?
12. It's not really that convincing. I'm slowly dying.
Keep on keeping on, I guess.
If you're not strong enough to win, why should you be my warlock?
Okay, so I'm gonna attack
Prove to me
twice.
that you're worthy.
I'm not blessed or anything, right? I'm
I
not.
don't think so.
No, you are not.
What is that? That's a 15. And that is a 14.
To hit or for
Both to hit.
Well, 15 and 14 to hit against Emily.
Emily.
Neither hit.
Dice! You're just gonna like fade under.
I'm sorry. But
She still takes 4 psychic damage though.
she does. That's something.
Better than
I'm
hey,
sorry.
I did like 2 damage with that last witch bolt.
Alright. She is going to do. She's gonna sweep down and cast Cone of Cold.
Oh no,
So-
that's a ranged effect.
Wait, she's gotta make a save. Hold up.
She does. Save
Oh.
against.
Yeah,
What was
against diarrhea.
What was it? Sandy?
Stinking cloud, please.
Please fail.
Hands on
Oh
the
god, fail.
Dirty 20, sorry.
God damn it!
I'm gonna die of diarrhea. She doesn't.
She didn't.
She is going to swoop down, dive bomb, and cast Cone of Cold
This is
against
so bad.
Jaaldura, Magpie, Magpie, Molly.
Oh,
Molly, it's an effect, so it's 1 failed death save.
Oh.
Can we just like
You
wake
too.
up and be
Am I the only one that didn't get hit by this?
And it was all a
Ashes
dream.
didn't come up on them, right? You're still.
No, I haven't moved.
Yeah, you haven't come up on them, so
I just beseeched help, which will not come.
Magpie and
The beach-
Jaaldura, please roll me
I beseeched
Constitution saving throws.
Just you and me to the end.
Oh
9.
Can't save
6.
anyone.
Great.
Oh, this is it. This is it. This is it.
This will be the last episode for show.
Kram's gonna be peacing out.
Whew, boy. 21 cold damage, y'all.
Mark was the only one that died,
Oh,
and now this
21.
time it's everyone else but Kram.
I am unconscious for the 3rd time this fight.
Oh God.
21 cold
Sorry,
damage.
that cure move was so good.
She is right up on your biz
Walk
at this
away.
point.
Well,
Jaaldura, please roll me a death save.
this is gonna be the most unsatisfying anything that has ever
Epic
happened.
fight.
You don't know that.
It's an epic fight, though.
I failed.
Molly.
Molly.
So no table dentures, eh?
Do you regret that?
Nope. Failed it. That was a 6.
That's 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Molly has 2 failed. Jaaldura has 1 failed.
I'm not worth bringing back. With
You are
4
worth
hit
bringing
points.
back.
I know, but like
I know what you mean.
Jaaldura is way better off here. Because at least Jaaldura can like help get other people back up and have a bunch of.
If I could get to
Buffs.
my turn before I fell back unconscious.
It is Gwen's turn.
Is it though?
She is, Magpie, please roll me a wisdom
Wait,
saving throw.
isn't Zendaya with us? Is she just standing there?
What is Zendaya?
Yeah.
We forgot about Zendaya.
DM did too. DM totally did
She's
too.
just
I'm
watching
sorry.
us die like a bunch of flies.
No, you know what? No, that's a fair point.
It's a desperate 20.
desperate. You succeed.
Desperate 20.
No, DM completely forgot.
Well,
that
so
she
did
was in there,
everybody
too.
else. Holy shit.
Fuck. That sucks. I'm sorry, guys.
No, you're fine.
She's just been picking her nose.
She's
in
just
the
like,
background the
this
whole
looks
time.
bad.
I should go.
I should probably go. I rolled her a new initiative, so she'll be in next time. But
Alright, sounds good.
Can she get like 2 actions?
absolutely.
Zendaya.
Okay.
She was
Forgot about
recovering from
Zendaya.
being. Oh, my phone died. Bye, everybody.
Just like Jaaldura is going to.
I'm gonna die. We're all
It's the theme of the night.
The theme of the night is
Some
Jay.
part.
I was gonna say, if she can get people up, that's probably for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have her roll an
I ain't got
action.
no
I'm gonna have her do an action right
Especially
now.
with an
We'll
Allison.
roll
Have
into
some.
You're
initiative,
never
so.
getting to play. Now we all just gonna be.
I promise you'll get to play again, okay? I promise. I promise.
Ashes is still
You
alive.
gotta move back.
Just all your friends might be dead.
I can't move any further back, then I won't be able to hit anything.
I know.
No, I meant move back to
Oh.
the state.
To Minnesota.
Chad is finally safe from Kelsey banning everyone.
You just left camera, but your like disembodied voice is like cackling through.
Oh my god.
Your floor is slippery.
Camera check.
We're here.
We good? We good? Nobody's
Ready.
dead? Okay.
Alright. We're fine.
Oh man, I
Don't
wish
you
that
worry.
camera was wider. That
We're
would've
good.
The death throes happening right now is pretty intense.
This is a die in real life.
Kelsey almost ate shit.
Yikes.
Oh, that was good. You read them?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
That's pretty good.
I know.
Pretty good.
APK is.
Zendaya, as making up for her lack of time, takes out one of the mysteries.
Oh god,
girl.
I'll take
Goddamn
that.
time.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
The second mystery is going to go after Magpie.
Magpie,
No.
you better fucking. Oh.
Your AC is 13, yes?
Correct.
One hits, one does not. Roll me a con save.
Oh, that's the bad one. Do good at it.
Nope.
7.
Here we fucking go.
Hang on, that's the wrong die.
She's gonna kill us all.
Remember me.
There's gonna be no one to remember us.
Don't remember me.
Remember me.
Your maximum HP goes down by 6. You take 18 points of damage.
As we go on, we remember all the times we had together.
Magpie, please roll me a death save.
It's gonna happen.
Success.
Kram,
What am I doing?
it's your turn.
What are you doing?
What are you
What
doing?
are you doing, Kram?
There's one mystery
Where'd you
left.
go?
There's a thing floating above, like right in front of a lot of your friends' dead bodies and Gwendolyn, and there's also Gwen.
How's Emily looking?
Not great.
Really? Okay.
Is she worse than the other thing?
No.
I want to hit the other thing.
Okay. Mystery?
Yeah.
Go for it.
With a bow.
Gwen's looking the worst of anybody, if I have
There's
to
someone
say,
within
but-
5 feet for sure.
For
Well,
sure.
dead people, I guess.
No, the incapacitated people, so no, you don't.
22?
22 hits, but you don't get the sneak attack. Everybody's incapacitated.
Except for me.
But I do get the +5 because he's bigger than me.
Sure. Yeah. Do you want to use Fury of the Small? Yeah.
Fury of the Small.
I can use that more than once, right?
I don't know. I have no idea,
don't
but
remember
well,
how-
sure. Yeah, sounds good.
We'll take it.
I'll take it because I didn't give it. 10 damage.
10 damage against the mystery. Okay.
I was hoping that would take it out.
Me too.
Didn't take it out.
I'm
Ashes.
sure it's close, but
I don't feel good.
Roll me a persuasion check, please.
Please roll well, please. No.
Okay.
It was like no. Persuasion?
Just wrap yourself up in your hat.
Okay.
I'm cold. I'm in the winter. On the ice.
That's true. Get a
Alright,
character.
here we go. We're just gonna keep trying to end Emily.
I've got like a beard going on.
Yeah, you do.
18.
What are you hitting? What are you trying
Emily.
to Emily.
18 and a 24.
Good hit. You
So
did
that's
it.
2d10.
You did a hit.
I'm gonna fucking do what I can.
killer.
That is 8 and then 4 psychic.
8 and 4 psychic. Okay.
She ain't dead yet. I'm about to be though.
You're still conscious.
I'm about to
Don't
die.
give up hope yet.
Eric just let me know that I can only use the Fury once, so it's done now.
He text you.
Yeah, he's like, by the way.
Hey, go away!
Teacher,
Stop
we had
it.
homework.
Teacher. Emily is actually, just to throw you guys a bone because they've got some bad blood, Emily's gonna go after Zendaya for her turn, so that's
I'll
gonna-
take it. I'll take it. I ain't gonna complain.
I figured.
You could do your brows really well with that.
I know. A nice curly brow.
I just want you to picture the scream that's happening.
You look like you should be on Star Trek.
Yes!
Star Trek. I wish I was on Star Trek. Race
My
of some
life.
kind.
Velociraptor eyebrows.
We don't want to kill
It's like,
Zendaya.
yes, we are totally a different alien race, but we're definitely very human looking.
Very cool.
We're very human at least.
Easy TV budget costuming.
Zendaya is going to take 2 attacks to retaliate against
Come on,
Emily.
Zendaya.
Please help Zendaya.
Peace help. Peace help. SOS.
Okay.
Peace help.
Please.
Hit.
Please.
Please
that
help.
claw?
Please help.
Hit.
A real one?
I don't know. It's Jason's.
Don't break it.
Yep.
I don't want it to be my turn.
Okay. Yeah, she seems to do a fair amount of damage to Emily.
Only one fail.
Jaaldura.
Oh,
Darling dear.
We're past.
Molly.
Oh no!
Molly! Molly!
Come on, Molly. Come on, Molly. Come on, Molly.
I failed. No!
Well, Molly dead.
So matter of fact. My baby.
Molly!
We worked so hard to find you.
So hard.
I can't like fall dramatically because there's too many cameras. Computers around.
No. Oh. This isn't going great, you guys.
No, it ain't, is it?
It's not so
They always
much.
take one.
It's not so much.
Always one.
Ashley, please roll me a wisdom save. This is not Kram.
Am I actually in the game now?
It's Ashley.
Ashley in real life.
Ashley.
No, no, no.
It's
I
real
think
life
it's-
Ashley.
I think it's for Gwen.
Come on.
5. Well, is it plus mine?
What was it?
5?
It was above a 10 though. You start to gain some semblance of control over yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing your compatriot fall. So that was Gwen's whole turn.
Yeah, I need stats for her.
Seeing
Forgot.
All of
Couldn't
your
find it.
compatriots fall.
The last Mistrape is going to attack Zendaya.
I'm gonna
Damn
fucking
it.
cry. No, stop.
That just means Molly's a pirate. That's what I'm saying. Magpie. Darling.
Fail.
Okay. Kram.
Oh, what am I doing?
You roll me a insight check real quick. Insight or perception, whichever one's better.
Neither, and I got a 2.
Yeah. Take your action.
Take my action. I'm gonna jump out from hiding. I'm gonna hit the wraith again.
Mhm.
Is it still up?
Mhm.
With a bow. 18.
Yeah. Hits.
Is anybody close? Can I get that sneak attack?
Nobody. Zendaya's. Yeah, Zendaya's close by.
Damn right she is. Oops, I'm sorry. Ooh. That's 4 times 4.
Kalyn's dead.
I know.
Kalyn the person.
I'm sorry. 4 times 4.
17.
17 points of damage. How do you want
Or
to
wait,
put this in the
Just
Mistress?
remember,
Both of the
Molly
Mistress are
knows
gone.
you're
Right?
worth more.
How do I want it?
On the Mistress? Yeah. How do you kill
You're
it?
worth more than a
I just
Cambion.
kill it. I don't know. For Gwen!
For Gwen!
For Queen.
So that means both Mistress down.
Both Mistresses are down.
Thank God. They were bad.
It's Zendaya's turn. She is going to.
She's gone to the knitting circles in the sky.
Oh no, it's
The Stitch and Bitch. in
no,
the
it's Ashes up
clouds.
for Ashes. You're up first.
Oh shit. Okay, so Emily's still up. I'm just furious.
Roll me another persuasion check.
Why? So I get another 7.
Better than a 7.
What's 9 plus 7?
16.
16. And he just looks at Emily and he's like, "You can't take them all.
Oh,
You won't take them
I
all."
like it.
18. 20 something.
Yeah.
So that's 2d10.
You had it. It's right here.
Okay, here we go. He likes those like 210.
Fuck them up.
10 and a 9, 19 plus 4 psychic damage.
23.
You guys were so close the entire time. You were so close.
Like after seeing Molly go down and everyone else is down again. Ashes is just on fire. Just never again! And he just sends everything he has at this stupid fucking hag and hopes that she dies.
This, like, almost like a wall, just a tunnel of fire, just splits the ice underneath where this hag is, and you see her
Cool.
her frame just dissipate, almost like pieces of paper that have been set aflame, just into the air, and those pieces gently waft into this now created pool underneath the ice. Whoa.
Who else needs to roll? Or
as the dust sort of settles on this, on the playing field, you see Jaaldura's unconscious, Molly is dead, Magpie is unconscious. Kram, you are making your way forward as you see Gwen fall to her knees.
I run over.
And she is exasperated. She is sort of like clutching at something just to trying to find solid ground. And you can see this like deep, like dark purple veining like up her neck and on her face, sort of like starting to dissipate as she's taking these deep breaths. And Ashes, behind you, a dark plume of smoke
This asshole.
apparates again.
Where were you, bitch?
You're unconscious.
I know, this is Kelsey. Kram, you are attending to Gwendolyn. Ashes, you are the only one who sees this. Fenzar apparates behind you and sort of like gently puts his hand on your shoulder.
Why won't you help me?
I can, if that's what you're asking for.
You never help me.
What do you want me to do?
Is there anything you can do?
There's quite a bit. Depends on what you want. Whatever way you wish it to be, the story ends the same.
And what is that?
You have to come with me, Ashes.
And what happens when I do?
Trust me that they'll be okay. But I can't let you say goodbye.
I can't.
Fortunately, no.
But they'll all be okay. If I just go.
If that's what you wish.
All of them, even Molly.
Even Molly.
Ashes kind of like looks off and sees them all down.
Oh no.
And he failed them again.
no!
Then we'll go. But I want them to go home. Our real home. And I want them to be happy again.
Benzo takes a step forward and kind of puts both of his hands on your shoulder, both shoulders, and sort of bows his head and, like, you know, turns you around to look at him, and he sort of, like, leans down and kisses your forehead and he goes, I promise they'll be happy. And you and he apparate into a cloud of smoke and disappear. The rest of you come to consciousness, and Ashes is nowhere to be found.
Even me?
Everybody.
I hate this.
And Gwendolyn is returned to her consciousness.
Kram, I'm so weak. It's okay. I'm just like, hopefully. Brought you a sandwich.
As as I look around, how does everybody look healthy for the most part?
Everybody's alive. Nobody looks particularly healthy. Gwendolyn looks like rough at this point. She looks worse than Molly did after you guys got her back. Like she looks like she's essentially been like. Go ahead, roll me just like religion or arcana, whichever one's better for Jaaldura.
Neither.
That's fine. That's okay.
6.
She looks essentially like the life has been sucked out of her and put back in a bad way. Like it looks like something's been like a piece of her has been taken out and put like a bad part has been put back. That's as much as like Jaaldura's brain can make
Gwen
up.
or Molly?
Gwen.
Damn, Gwen.
And she notices that Ashes is gone.
Ashes is gone.
Are there footprints where Ashes was?
There's nothing left.
God.
There's no trace. There's no indication of where he went. Ashes is not even there.
Sport.
Ashes is gone.
Is there though, like where he was standing? There's nothing.
Nothing.
Do we have any concept of what happened?
Do I have any concept?
Kram, you might.
What about?
Yeah, you were awake.
I think Jaaldura scrambles to her
What
feet
the fuck
and is
does
like,
Kram, you
Mom
saw
know?
the big smoky guy come, and then he put both of his hands on the shoulders of the tiefling boy, and then both of them disappeared. That's as much as you remember out of your periphery. You were very concerned with Gwen at the time,
Oh yeah.
but that's what you saw that happen. So
Well, I don't let go of Gwen, so is anybody asking me or?
I don't know. Yeah, it depends. Like that.
Where's
That's
Ashes? Where do we remember Ashes though?
yeah. He's not pulled from your memory
Okay,
at all. He's just nowhere
sorry,
to be
too
found,
much Kingdom Hearts. Okay,
Yeah.
he's not pulled from our memories. Okay.
Magpie is just gonna croak out like, "What is Ashes?"
Has Molly what's her experience been? Does she know anything about this?
Roll me just a general intelligence check.
Because she was dead. Natural 20.
Okay,
Shut up.
dude.
Natural fucking 20. Guess who is this? I'm going after this bitch Cambion.
You saw a city.
What city do I get to know? I am
Called
very
this.
smart.
Yeah. Finish what you're doing first.
Going
though.
to fucking get in the middle of a goddamn blood
Yeah,
war.
It's not my lore. It's Forgotten Realms lore. You saw a city. It's a city in the hills
Okay.
called Dis.
This shit ain't gonna know what hit it when Molly gets in there.
God.
I wanted you, Jaaldura. When she like fully realizes Ashes is gone, she's gonna go. They always take one. And she's gonna start digging in the dirt where he was. And be like, they always take one. Where'd he go? Ashes. And she's just gonna keep. She's just
What are you doing?
digging. Ashes, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
I'm gonna go.
I just went with the smoke man.
The smoke man?
Yeah, the guy we saw earlier.
Magpie wants to grab her holy symbol.
I've never asked for anything.
Oh my
Oh, God. You guys are gonna make me like fucking weep.
I want to trade places. If I can.
Go ahead. Just roll me a religion check.
5.
Jaaldura, I know where they went.
Where'd it go?
I saw it. I was gone, and on my way back, I saw it.
We can find him.
We're gonna get him out of this. He's worth more.
They always take one, but we keep getting them back. Please, he's a child.
He is a child.
I've never asked for anything in my 302 years. Please, let me make the trade.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Ah!
19.
While you are not directly given what you ask for, you understand that there's a means by which you think you could help him.
How?
The city, Molly has indicated, is a place rife with denizens that you think you understand. And a place you think
this is a good place for Magpie.
you could infiltrate. You could find him. You
Devils
think you
like
could find
deals.
him, and you think Joaquin could help you.
Devils like deals. They like trades.
Okay.
We're getting him out of this.
I think I can get in. I think I could make a deal.
I think Gwendolyn comes to at this point enough to register that her friends are around her, and obviously the Kram's there, but like her other friends too have like made it on the scene, and has enough like consciousness to like speak and interact with the conversation too. But totally up to you how much you want to do that.
I'm like trying to switch over.
I know, it's, that's why I said, like, prefacing it with, I understand how hard it is to, like, swap characters midstream, but just, we'll let you sit on that for just a second. But yeah, you guys,
He made this trade for us. The least we can do is find him again.
Who's missing?
Ashes.
What happened?
He went with someone.
Apparently we can never all be together at the same time.
A devil. He's in the hells.
But I think we can get him back.
I mean, you guys saved my life, so I'm down if you're down.
Fuck yeah.
I think that's as good a place to end as to end.
Oh god, this is fucking roller coaster. I'm full of boogers.
Everybody's crying, everybody's just like,
fine.
blood tears at this point. Oh, man.
What? I got makeup, I don't cry.
Woof! That went on a roller coaster. Goodness gracious.
You made Adney cry.
I need to lay down. I need to have a lie down.
But I think that means that this saga might continue. So, let's go.
We can't all
be in the same place at the same time.
There's always somebody gone.
Oh my god.
Good job, guys. That was
Good
Good job. Good job, Allison.
Oh my god.
No, seriously.
Round of applause for the DM.
That was such a wild ride, as always.
Ooh, yeah, hopefully it was I'm not going to call it an end point because now we just have a whole new campaign. We have a whole new 3-hour campaign to deal with.
Someone
So
keeps getting taken. I can't believe this. It's so good because it's like a through thread, but it's just so funny. Oh man.
yeah, I'd say safely.
I have a very specific set of skills.
Yeah.
Molly is gonna
Safely.
turn into Liam Neeson now.
These characters will return in some capacity. Because, I mean, like, we can't leave this thread lying. This is supposed to be the finale, but it's not really. It's just the finale
Did you
of
plan this? She'll never let go. It's too fun.
Fucking warlocks.
Oh. It was a contingency plan. I didn't expect it to go quite this way, but yeah, I have a feeling these characters will return, so we'll see what capacity it is. But no, this is the end of the Witches of Watershed saga, so we may return in some other capacity in the Howls in some fashion at a later date. We don't know what that's going to be called yet, but thank you guys all for tuning in to the finale for Witches of Watershed. I'm sorry, we all got like super emotional and goofy at the end there.
It's a good end to like the
Allison.
the Watershed arc.
Yeah, I think so.
This was epic. Holy fuck.
It is intense. It's a dark campaign, so it made sense that it ended in tears.
I was ready to die. I was ready for it.
Same.
So was I.
I was ready to go get crisp in the 9 hells. Take his place.
We'll have another chance to go get
Do you guys
crisp.
want to do like a quick Q&A if anybody has, like, I don't know how...
Yeah, I'm totally down for that.
Yeah, if anybody has to go to the bathroom or anything, please do so. But yeah, if you guys want to, like, we'll hang out for like the next 5-10 minutes, do a quick Q&A, just because this is the last session.
Down. I need a.
Everybody needs
cool
to
down.
everyone needs to like decompress a little bit.
You know, it's been like over 7 hours, so it's like incredible that you guys have hung out with us this long.
What time is it?
It's 8.
It's 8. I've seen a couple times they've done like uptime, and it's been over 6 and then over 7. Like, we've been going a long time, and everybody in the chat has,
that
like,
can't be right.
Okay, Leo's
Stuck
question
with
is,
us.
did the Warlock deal bring back Mark or no? Is
They're
Mark
not in the
alive?
real world, so
we don't know.
they don't know.
Mark, would Mark have gone
Are you guys
to
planning on releasing a homebrew classes and items? I mean, Blackthorn really is kind of just a variation on like Shaman in 4th edition. So if you read Shaman in 4th edition, that's kind of what I based it off of. I don't think I need to release a homebrew to do that because it's not really my stuff. But yeah, if you look, that's kind of what I was basing Blackthorn off of for Kelsey.
We changed a little bit. I mean, I know this was mostly Allison, but part of it was we just kind of changed the verbiage so it wasn't quite so religious so much as based on Jaaldura's connection with the Coven.
Right, the
and her
Coven brings you
friends.
strength rather than a deity.
Correct. So instead of like divine sense, it was called preternatural sense. Instead of lay on hands, it was called revitalize. Like, there's a lot of just simple things in changing the language and just making it more appropriate for who Jaaldura was as a character.
Torter Polar says, my question, how y'all so cool? I just arrived, I'm so invested in your characters. Thank you.
You should watch the first parts, but we were so glad. You hung out with us for so long. Thank you.
Connor wants to know who had the most picklebacks. We all had the same amount of picklebacks.
Yeah, I think we did.
Actually, I took one less because I was getting real drunk towards the end.
Shout out to Shelby for doing all the character art and the
Yeah.
art this year and last year.
I hope you guys liked it.
So-
It was lots of fun.
We're all artists and people that exist on social media, so if you want, you can follow us in our respective places. I think Iani's been posting it in chat.
So if anybody wants to like tune out and stuff, the session is over, so we can go ahead and do our quick follow us on socials and all that stuff, just in case anybody needs to take off. But we'll hang out for a couple more minutes doing Q&A stuff. But Ashley, go ahead, you can start.
What am I saying?
Socials, anywhere you want people to follow you.
I'm on Instagram and Twitter under Ashley Yahnke, which is JAHNKE. I think it's under the thing.
Yep.
And I'm on the Discord from time to time if you guys are in Allison's Discord.
Yeah.
I'm Kalyn. You can follow me on Twitter as Neon Bumble.
I'm Shelby. I'm Blister Monster on Instagram and Twitter.
I'm Kelsey. I guess I'll just, I don't know. I feel like saying this. I play Jaaldura, the Goliath Blackthorn, and I am K Dutton Art on Instagram and Twitter are my most active ones. I am on Tumblr and a couple others, but Twitter and Instagram, everything is K Dutton Art. It's like button, but spelled with a D. K Dutton Art. So cute.
It's so wholesome after what just happened.
So wholesome after the tears.
I'm Anna. You can follow me most places, Instagram and Twitter, under Anna Fought Art. And yeah, I think that's it. That's the spiel.
That's the spiel.
What about
Yanni
you?
so graciously posted it for all of us too. Hi, I'm
Thank you,
Allison.
Yanni.
This is my channel. Anywhere on social media, follow me at this exact same address, Allison Howle, and you'll find art and stuff and D&D related materials. Yeah. was intense. That was really fun, though. Leo asked, was it worth it? I think so.
Oh, hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah! It was worth it every time.
Every damn time.
Every damn time it was worth it.
What was worth it?
It wasn't worth it.
All of it.
I think it's also worth it to like have everybody along for the ride with us. Like that's incredible, and
It's
it's
fun.
so fun that people hang out with us too during this. So
Yeah,
it's totally worth it.
It's an odd sort of campaign because it like started as a one shot. We thought it was just going to be a one shot. We thought it was going to be something a little bit
People
like
just
off
keep getting
the brand.
taken.
Yeah, people just getting taken.
Taken the D&D version.
Yeah,
Basically. Again.
You are willing to play Liam Neeson in a campaign.
What do you think Molly's gonna be doing?
That's Molly's Liam Neeson now.
It got really emotional though, and I'm super invested in these characters, and I'm super excited to see what happens later down the road when we explore the 9 hells. So
Jesus.
Only 9?
That is not.
only 9.
Only 9 of them. That's not bad, right?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Mhm.
We're only going to level 1 if we're
I
going
hope we-
to dis.
I hope we go
That's the
up from
first
level
layer.
5. I don't. We were real
Just
shitty.
kidding, level 2 of 9. I don't want to go down any deeper than that.
Nope.
Pass. Pass. Hard pass. Ah!
I want to go down the 9 Hells water slide.
And then come back up.
It gets really, really hot, and then there's one layer that's really cold, and it gets really hot again.
Yes,
It starts like a
the
water
fourth
slide.
layer is very, very cold.
It starts
Chilly.
as a water slide, but at the end, it's like that really hot tin slide you find
Oh
at like
no! On the
park.
playground!
No!
Yeah. And then it
Yikes.
ends with like a rock gravel pit.
I was okay with the emotional ride until then, but that was too far. When you're doing the
For visual people, you gotta
super
get-
hot slide.
Is it snowing out still?
I can't tell. It's
A little
too dark.
bit. It's not too much.
It is dark now.
We're in darkness.
There's a blizzard going on, by the way, non-Minnesotan people.
Yeah, there's a blizzard going on. If you guys got questions, we got 4 more minutes, so ask them now for Hold Your Peace, or ask us on
Or
Discord,
ask us
but-
later. On social media or whatever.
Somewhere with character descriptions so you can fan art. That's
I
very
would
cute. Thank
love
you.
fan
That's very
art.
sweet.
We can say them really quick. There's no like official. We don't have like a wiki or anything like that. So everybody go through real quick and say your character descriptions real fast, just for everybody. So
Kram, goblin, short, hat,
Like that.
suspenders, button up, brown pants, snaggletooth.
That's good.
nice, concise.
Yeah.
Ashes is a short, very slender, androgynous male. He's very feminine features, bright yellow-green eyes. He has 2 prominent horns because he's a tiefling that kind of go up in a U shape. He has blue-gray skin.
Oh, my turn. Okay. Magpie is short, dwarf, wispy hair here, wild, crazy long hair out here. She has jewel-shaped glasses that are kind of broken a bit, and then she has chains like draped along her shawl that are
You're square.
covered in gold. She's square. She's got a big medallion, symbol of Joaquin.
Okay.
She's kind of gray. She's 1/4 Duragar. I don't know if I ever mentioned.
Oh, I don't
Whoa.
Where'd that come from?
Yeah.
but
Doesn't really play it
forgot.
other than like
Okay.
she's a little like
Gray.
She's a rough around the edges.
a little rough around the
This
edges. Doesn't really
entire
fit in
game,
great.
let's be real, this entire campaign has a gray palette. Like, that's what we are. Like,
Yeah.
like even Kram has a little bit of a gray tinge to his green skin, maybe. I don't know. Jaaldura is also blue-gray, keeping with that. She's a Goliath. She has a shaved head and wears several different jewels. She wears a lot of amethysts and stones that she finds around. She's got white tattoos that she has adorned herself with, specifically as she's grown more and more warlike, has begun to paint her face with more and more white all around her eyes and such. She's 8 foot tall, but she's rather emaciated, so she's a very thin, dare I say, string bean Goliath at this point.
Yeah,
So
I think that's fair.
Yep. So that's Jaaldura.
Molly is a halfling. A little bit of a mousy smile with a little gap in her teeth, freckles, super curly, poofy, everywhere hair that she mashes a witch's hat, like a pilgrim hat on top. She has buckled shoes and poofy pants and a vest and is very on brand, halfling, classically homey. She knits. That's kind of her whole thing is yarn and casting magic that way. So
If you go creep on everybody's Facebooks, Twitters, you can probably find
on there.
art that we all did too, especially on
Yeah.
Allison's because we've been posting them all week.
Yes. So you'll find all the
Yes,
character art.
good reference images and stuff.
But yeah, I think that closes us out. So thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate you coming along. I'm all like sniffly still.
I know.
Yeah.
If you do fan art, we would love to see
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Tag
Freak the
Coven
fuck
or
out.
Witches of Watershed. We'll check both. But
Coven one shot is what we've typically done because it was originally going to be a one shot.
That was just a running joke. That's just our
Running
house
the
show.
guys. Yeah.
Ending. It's like putting final on a
I'm
final
posting
project file.
the
Final, final
hashtags
V2,
in
final
chat for
V4.
you. So if you do any fan art, we would love to see it. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out.
We love you so much.